Hey everybody, this is your boy Wolf. Hope everybody doing this fine evening. Yeah, today I'm going to be talking about some kind of law that man made not too long ago about arms. I believe in the Second Amendment to build arms and everything, but how people are nowadays, those kind of Congress and governments making all these new laws about guns and everything. Well, here's my thoughts on it. Laws ain't gonna stop people from buying weapons. And there's gonna be a lot of people out there. If you try to take the weapons away from them, they'll stand their grounds. And I believe that. Rather than keep making these BS laws about weapons and everything, if you want to own weapons, here's my plan for that. Make up simple questions before anybody buys weapons. It'll cut down a lot of idiots owning weapons. Fourth one, are you going to protect your home and what's yours? Or kill someone in cold blood? If the answer is not an offense of your life and your family's life and protecting your own, you don't need a weapon. You're just going to kill somebody in cold blood just because they offend your feelings. You don't need a weapon. You really don't. That'll cut down a lot of stupidity and a lot of killings. So how people are nowadays so easily offended. They'll more likely to go off and kill somebody because of it. Second question: are you gonna hunt for sport or food? Well, survival, pretty much. If you just hunting for sport, you don't need a weapon. Back in the day, hundreds, thousands of years ago, people didn't hunt for sport. They hunt for survival so they can feed their families. They hunt deer, boar, squirrels, anything they know that they can get, cook, and make sure their family has enough to eat. So if your answer is nothing to do with survival, you don't need a weapon. And I honestly believe in the Second Amendment that people have the right to bear arms. That commandment was made not for the government, it was for the people. Because the government shouldn't be taking the guns away from the people. They should be able to own weapons. Because the only reason why the government is making all these laws up because they know sooner or later the people will get sick and tired of it, of being railroaded by the government, and people will start uprising against the government. People have a right to own weapons for the tyrant to defend themselves from the tyrant government. That was the Second Amendment was made for. So I believe people should be able to own weapons as long as they're using it for self-protection or protecting your family. Me honestly, if I was capable of owning a weapon right now, I'm only using it for two things: protection of me and my family and hunting. Because really, sooner or later, what it does, and you're gonna need people who knows how to hunt and knows how to use a weapon correctly. And I honestly believe you teach your kids at a young age how to use a weapon. How you need to teach your kids at a young age weapons are not toys. They should be respected because of the power and what they can do. If you teach them young to respect it and how to use a weapon safely and perfectly, there will be no more school shootings. If you, I honestly believe that if you have people, some people don't need weapons at all, and that's the people you hear about shooting up synagogues, churches, movie theaters, all these stories you hear on the news within the last, say, 13 years. Guy, usually somebody had a mental illness or just had enough and said, screw it, enough is enough. I'm getting tired of being railroaded. And they always take innocent lives. And honestly, if people were allowed to carry weapons, when people do these mass shootings, the casualties will be dropped immensely, no pun intended. Because if you allow the correct people to carry weapons, and the people who knows how to use them and don't want to take a life, all these mass shootings, the people who do these mass shootings would not have a chance to. The people can see that shit coming, will take care of business, and the guy won't be around anymore. That's just plain and simple. So rather than making all these rules and laws for weapons and stuff, just have some questions. Just ask some simple questions. Because a simple question you can tell if people are gonna have what the intentions with the weapons are. You got people who actually just want the weapons to have them. Maybe just they seem like a little sketchy. Don't sell them weapons. Now you get somebody who loves weapons, who's a collector and knows how to use them and respects the power, and they answer the questions, give you the right answers, selling the weapons. Because those answers will be protection and survival. That's it. Because survival is more like hunting and protecting you and yours. There's some people just like, oh, I'm just gonna use it for protection, protect my family. That's it. Because if somebody breaks in your house and they have a weapon on, and you trying to go against them with bare hands, only you're gonna get jump on the guy if you get lucky. If that guy has a gun, he can blow you away instantly and still take a crap. Or he can wound you, tie you up, do unthinkable things to your family, and make you watch. And then he'll have a choice after he gets done. He can kill you or let you live with the knowledge that you couldn't protect your family. You're a failure as a father, a husband, and as a man because you could not protect your family. And that's a worse fate for a man than dying is the knowledge that you could not protect your family. Now, if the person had weapons they needed, to protect the family, protect the home. That bro, he might enter, but he ain't going back out. Because the man, he won't, the person who owns that house and knows how to use a weapon and is willing to protect his family at all costs. He ain't letting that dude leave. If he lets him leave, the only way that dude's walking out is in handcuffs or on a stretcher. And that's it. See, I don't believe in killing people. I don't believe in moral. But if it comes down to it, it's either killing the person who's trying to harm my family or my life. I'll give my life fighting for my family. So, rather than making all these laws, and this is for the government, just make up some good questions to ask people before they buy weapons. Because if you get the weapons in the correct hands and the hands people know what they're doing, rather than just letting anybody buy them, you have a chance of cutting down school shootings, mass shootings, school shootings, stuff like that. Crimes will go down quite a bit because people ain't gonna just let somebody come in and do what they want. So that's my thoughts on gun laws. I think that all these people, the government just keeps making all these laws. Sooner or later, everything's just gonna go downhill because no matter what laws you put in place, people will always get weapons and drugs and stuff like that. So, now thinking about pot and stuff, though, there actually are studies out there that pot is more helpful than anything else. This comes from the planet is, man, legalize it and look, you take those, it'll help you out with depression. Painful cancer helps you with cancer. Pot has all these good effects to it rather than any negative effects. I'm like, the doctor prescribing me all these pills will have something like good. It helps out like the pills does, but it also has massive side effects. Those, even like, for example, the antidepressant medication. There's some side effects that will worsen your depression and make you think of suicide. How the heck is antidepressant supposed to help you if it's making you think about suicide? It doesn't. Pot don't do that. Only thing pot does, only bad side effect is you be raiding your refrigerator. The only thing it's gonna do is give you the munchies. Or some people might make pill noise, but man, in fact, if you it might have different effects on people, but it has more good effects than bad. So, go ahead if you like this video, hit that like, subscribe, hit the bell notification for the next upload. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.